Well. Drama llama. Well, not so much drama, just fuckwittery, really. I'll get to where I was going. They wanted to start swapping around on bays. I was like, you're fucking kidding me, aren't you? Swapping bays. You got about less than 10 foot of the box to go and you want me to swap a bay? I'll do it. Oh no, you wait, but let's wait. So they come back and say, no, we'll do it here. Oh, what? That was easy then, wasn't it? And then they left a load of shit in it and then refused to clear it out. So what happens is it gets down to the docks, and where it's going is to a container yard. If it's going onto the quay, you would you get away with it because the boxes aren't inspected. But where I'm going, the boxes are inspected. I've got to go up the road and back round again. The boxes are inspected, and they have either be refused, or if pre-arranged, they'll be billed. So this one, apparently the same thing happened yesterday, and they got billed. So I tried to warn them. I told them they wouldn't have it. I said it's a huge piece of chipboard, a load of plastic and a load of plastic sheeting. I said you just need to take it all down and empty it out. No, it's not ours. Well, it is yours because it came in the box. It, you know, it hasn't just, somebody hasn't just put it in there now. So it is yours. No, it's not ours.
On A45, traffic jam ahead. Between Hardingstone Lane and 5,076 near away. 3 minutes delay.
Sometimes you just can't argue with stupid, can you? Do you know what I mean? So I gave up. So I took a picture, sent it in, and they said, yeah, bring it back, we'll bill them. So I tried my best. So, plan is now, back down to this container yard.
After half a mile, take the exit 16.
Box off, back to the yard, hook up. Depending on what time I've got, whether I get out the road a bit or whether I stay in the yard and go up early in the morning. I don't know. We'll see what time we get back to the yard. See what time I've got. So I've got to go round, all the way round up here.
Take the exit 16.
Ooh.
5001 towards Manchester.
I thought it was a roundabout.
After 900 feet, go right on the roundabout and take the second exit.
Oh, a roundabout up here. Fucking, I thought it was a big roundabout.
Go
Oh,
right on the roundabout.
trucker's
and take
tyres
the
up.
second exit.
There's a big lake down there. Oh, this is a bit. That stays going all the way down the road, doesn't it? Bloody hell, it's warm in here.
Go right on the roundabout and take the third exit, A45, towards Manchester.
Oh, bumpy. Fucking roads. So I got the truck back from the Merc dealers this morning. Had a very bad night's sleep. I went home. I never get a good night's sleep if I go home midweek, you know. It's just everyone's doing their own thing at home, you know, and it's like whilst I don't expect it to be absolute fucking silent, you do expect to just have a little bit of consideration, and I didn't seem to get a lot of that last night, to be honest. Well, that's how I felt anyway. Whether I did or not, I don't know. But fucking hell. There's only so much fucking Love Island you can handle blaring out on the TV before your head pops. You know what I mean? I had to be up at 4:45. So we're running on high doses of caffeine today. Huge doses of caffeine.
After 1.2 miles, keep right.
So I think I'm going to be late for this job tomorrow, because it's supposed to be, wherever it's supposed to be, at 4:30 tomorrow morning. It's 1 o'clock now, 5 to 1. Due back down there just after 3:30. That's 4, okay, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12. That's 1.
Keep right.
1:30 in the morning is 9 hours. I might be able to do it if I'm only an hour getting this box off, but if I'm any longer than an hour, it ain't happening. So it is possible. It is possible, but oh, look at this fucking idiot there.
And take the first exit, A45, towards Northampton.
It's like an accident waiting to happen, wasn't she?
Cross the roundabout and take the first exit, A45, towards Northampton. Follow A45 towards Northampton for 8 miles.
It's just the A45, not the A425. So we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. I think the lack of sleep has done my head in. Feeling frazzled. I was tipping there for 3 hours 50 in the end. Which is fine, and I probably had about 30 minutes sleep, broken sleep, if that. You know, you don't get a good. You think, oh, you got all that. Yeah, people go, oh yeah, you just sit around on the bay doing nothing. Well, yeah, you're not doing anything, but you got to be ready to go. And whilst they're banging around in the back, it's not like it's nice and quiet and peaceful, because it's not. It's far from it. Especially when there's a forklift involved. Get the pallets out. You've got the pallet truck rumbling around in the back. So so I've just got to get this box off, back to the yard, swap trailers. My box is supposed to be being set up for me, which is very good of them. Get me up the road. So I've got two choices here. I can either sort of like stay on this road all the way down to the M1, which I might do actually, or you can sort of go around the outskirts, the loop of, and then you go to the M1, then you head north one junction, and then you come off on the A43. You go on the A45 at the moment. So we can either do that, or we can get down to Northampton and then sort of turn right. I can't remember the name of the road. It's the way I came in. It's the reverse of the way I came in this morning. And it saves getting onto the M1. That's always chock-a-block. And the Rosers learn lights, so I'm good. It's not coming up fast. So, and I can go around the outskirts then of Northampton and get straight on the A43. It's where the A43 joins the M1. So we'll get down a bit further and see what the sat-nav says. What I'll probably do is stay in the yard tonight, I think. I'll get a fairly peaceful night's sleep in there. And then take 9 off and then head up the road tomorrow at 1:30 in the morning. Well, at whatever time I can get out of this container yard that I'm going to. And that's the lap of the gods. This is the unknown bit. I could only be in there half an hour. I could be in there 2 hours. It's the same place where I haven't got to get a loaded box, which is good. There's the Rosers, police dogs. Go a little bit faster in this. Bloke's only doing 50. Old Foden there. Seen that one around a bit. Gets around a bit. Let's get past this lad. what is going on? Come on. I think I was mumbling to myself. I was replaying in my head. And that's what anxiety does for you. That's a perfect case of anxiety there. Me mumbling away to myself, talking about what was going on and the conversation I had with the woman back at that last place. Right, let's turn that fucking noise off as well. I just don't understand some people sometimes. You know, it's you try to help them out and they won't have it. What can you do? Go on then. At least you got a foot down. Right, I'm staying in this lane. In case you're wondering why I'm not moving over to the left. Because I don't want to go left. So we're pushing on a bit at the moment. I just want to make a little bit of headway.
After half a mile, keep right, then keep right.
There's another Foden tanker there. Perhaps there's obviously more than one. The other two were Arctics, that was a rigid.
Right.
So I'm running at full pelt 56.
After a quarter of a mile, keep right.
So I want to get back down the road.
Keep right.
We're easing off a bit now. It's a bit bumpy down here, if I remember right.
Take the exit A45 towards 6 Fields.
Ah, it is taking me that way, okay. I'm tempted to go straight down the motorway, but don't really want to get snarled up if the M1 is bad. So, we are going to come off. Rosses up on the bridge. There we go. People coming onto the slip road at 30 mile an hour. 40 mile an hour.
After half a mile, take the exit A45.
And then he was in the wrong lane anyway.
Right on the roundabout and take the fourth exit, the 5076 near way.
Right, this is always a place where fuckwittery occurs.
Take the exit, then go right on the roundabout and take the fourth exit.
What are you slowing down for? Just a constant steady speed, all of you. Come on. It's not difficult, it's a straight, well, it's a normal road.
After 900 feet, go right on the roundabout and take the fourth exit, the 5076 near way.
Oh, actually, stay in this lane. This lane spits me out in the right place. Talk about fuckwittery, it's me who's causing it.
take the 4th exit, a 5076 near way.
So watch where they're all coming from. Oh, lights. See, these road markings are all over the place here. Gets me out in the right place, but there's only one lane down here, which is why there's a hold up. Come on, let's go. Well, if this is the quickest way, fuck knows what's going on down on the M1 then. Well, like they say, here's what it is.
Take the exit, a 5076 near way.
That's trucking. I hate those sayings, but it is though, isn't it? You know, I can't change nothing. Just got to go with the flow and let it happen. No good getting worried about it. No good worrying about it. I was in somewhere the other day and I was talking to, I was where they rejected the load the other morning when I got up there, and they said, sorry mate, can't take you. So yeah, that's all right, no problem at all. And he said, he said to me, he says, he said, if I could I would mate. He said, because you know, you haven't given me a hard time. He said, I had a driver in the other day and I just could not get him in. We had cancelled the job, but he still arrived. And we could not get him in, and then it took longer than what he wanted. I said, I can only do with what I do. And I said, yeah, I know that. I said, I don't have a problem. And he said, no, but this other driver did. And I said, well, I hope you told him to fuck off. And he said, well, it's difficult, isn't it? Because, you know, it is. I said, yeah, but there's no need to be, you know, shirty with you, because what good does that do? He said, yeah, but he had another job to go to. And I said, well, that's not your problem. That's his problem and the planner's problem, to sort him out with a job that's realistic, rather than piling the jobs on him. And maybe the driver needs to be a bit more realistic as to what he can actually achieve in a day. Well, I don't mind having 2 jobs, but getting given 2 jobs to do complete, but at the end of the day, you can only do it if the second job don't get done. It don't get done. It's really that simple. So, right now the old biller here, and there's that BMW pushing his way in. So let's see what happens here. Is the Vozza going to let him in? I suspect he will do, but I doubt it'd be. No, he isn't. Oh dear, come on, I'll be a good Samaritan. Even if the old Bill won't let you in, I'll let you in. But will you say thank you? No, you fucking wanker. Fucking hell, you know you're doing something wrong when the old Bill won't even let you in. Oh. And what are they doing here anyway? They've got plenty of cones out. Right, go. Let's not fuck about. Bloody hell enough. Like to make it narrow. None of the cones are getting beat up and run over. go.
After a quarter of a mile, cross the roundabout and take the second exit, a 5076 Danes Camp Way. Cross the roundabout and take the second exit.
Down here and turn left. I think he had a trombone up his exhaust.
After a quarter of a mile, go left on the roundabout and take the first exit, the 5123. And take the first exit.
Lights are green. Right, we're back on the A43 now. A43, M40, A34 into Southampton, M3 into Southampton. So it should be a nice little run back down now.
After half a mile, cross the roundabout and take the first exit, the 5123, towards Oxford.
Straight ahead in the next two roundabouts, and then I suspect you'll know where you are. Check your lane. For what? Hitchhikers.
Cross the roundabout.
But it's still there.
The first exit, the 5123, towards Oxford.
We're off. That's the bastards that tried to deliver to my house, told us and sent a picture confirming that they delivered to our house, which actual fact the picture showed our next door neighbour's house, so they were one out.
300 feet, cross the roundabout and take the second exit, A43, towards Oxford.
But our neighbour said, and we know our neighbour really well, she looked after our cat, so we know it's, she wouldn't have nicked it. And so no, she could, no, I haven't got it. I'm like, oh, okay. So about an hour later, we're on the phone to them, customer services, all the gorgeous couriers, on the phone to them, moaning out and complaining, saying, oh, I don't know where this parcel is, because it was,
A43, it is worth £5.
We get a tap on the door and a bloke comes round and he goes, I live round the corner in the next road. I said, brilliant. I said, he said, I think I've got your parcel here, mate. I went, what number are you? And he went, number 5, and I can't remember what the road is round the corner. But he was number 4, we're number 5, and he was number 5 round the corner. So I don't understand how he managed to take a picture of the next door neighbour's house and then deliver it round the corner. What sort of fuckwit does that? And our customer services, so if you're buying anything from, I think it was JD Sports, online, be very wary. If they've got muppets like that working for them. Charging along the A43 now. I could have done without having to get up at 1 o'clock in the morning, I must admit. Going tomorrow. Hasn't come up yet. So that means that the job might change, or it has changed. Who knows? So the jobs that I thought I had may not take place. Well, it's 22 degrees, I'm not quite sure how, because it's not sunny, it's just warm air, Multimatic. So it is Thursday today. Oh, and Goat Boy's got fucking COVID, isn't he? He tested positive on Sunday. Said he felt ill on Saturday morning, and I said, do a test. Yeah. He was coughing and spluttering. I said, do a test. Yeah. Sunday morning. Have you done a test yet? No, I'm going to do one. Well, could you? Sunday lunchtime. Has he done a test yet? Don't know. Well, I think it might be worthwhile. Sunday evening. Oh, guess what? What? He's positive. Oh, no shit. I'm just fucking hoping that we don't go down with it. Because if I get in Monday or Tuesday next week and I'm only half as bad as what I was the first time I had it, I won't be driving to fucking France, I can tell you that. We laid up in bed for a fucking week, and that just about fucking finished me off. Oh, I don't know if I get grumpy when I'm tired. grumpy and fucking miserable. Submariner. You can tell that. See on the back of his car, he's got 2 dolphins and a crown. That's a sign of a Submariner. And they're all fucking mental. I've never met a normal one yet. I've known a couple.
After half a mile, cross the roundabout and take the second exit, A43, towards Oxford.
Oh, I got up here this morning. Was it this roundabout or the roundabout after this one? Coming up the other way, obviously. And everyone knocks Eddie Stobart drivers, don't they? You know, for being fucking, well, not the full shilling.
Cross the roundabout and take the second exit, A43, towards Oxford.
So on approach, I think there's 3 lanes. I think it was this one here. Yeah, there's 3 lanes. Yeah, there is. There's 3 lanes on approach. One goes all the way round and goes down off to the A5 down towards Milton Keynes there. And the other 2 go back out towards or the third lane goes because there's 3 lanes on the exit. So this lad, and I'd already noticed what he'd done at the roundabout prior to that he was all over the place, and I thought, fucking hell, he's do you know what I mean? You just get a feeling for getting go, yeah, I'm not quite sure about this one. Who is he? Oh, fucking Eddie Stobart. Oh, okay. Well, let's give him the benefit of the doubt and see what happens. So, he's in the middle lane. So you exit in the middle lane. Well, you'd like to think so, wouldn't you? So I dropped back a bit. So I'm only halfway up the length of his truck. I'm halfway up his trailer. Which is just as well, because he exited off in my fucking lane. Cut straight across me. If I'd hit the brakes, I'd have been fucking, he'd have fucking wiped me out. So he got a good blast to the horn. Sat in front of me, and as I overtook him, I gave him the good old hand, you know, the old hand gesture. Yeah, you fucking wanker. A fucking clown. He didn't even apologise. You know, if you do something wrong, you stick your 4 ways on and apologise. Oh, sorry, mate, fucked it up there. No, we all make mistakes.
Roundabout and take the second exit.
But then
A43.
Not acknowledge that you've made that mistake makes you even more of a tosser.
Cross the roundabout and take the second exit.
That boy on the bike was on a bit of a mission there. He's either hungry or on for a promise. Ugh.
Follow A43 for 9 miles.
So the time now is 1:30. Oh, there is a coach in there. I was talking about that coach company. Thought we'd gone to the wall, but there's a coach in there. One. Little one. So maybe they haven't gone completely under. See no burger van in there. Perhaps I hadn't been for a while. It didn't look too used yesterday when I went in. I don't normally go in there, I don't bother along here. I ended up with a Greggs, a tuna crunch roll and a hot chocolate. Today, we're on a bit of a mission today, so I want to get on down there, so I won't be stopping. I'll need a pee before I go into the container yard. So today I've just had my L pen. I've been a good lad. I've eaten all my grapes. I did buy some hula hoops this week. And what's on with them? The packets have got fucking smaller. I swear they have. They're charging you more for less. I quite like hula hoops. Well, I like the beef ones. Not so keen on the plain ones. Do they do salt and vinegar and cheese and onion ones? But you don't see them very often. So that Mike Reed, he's dead, isn't he? Well, it might be the other Mike Reed, the DJ. In case you didn't notice, that was the number plate. It's REIO MKE. Which, if I was reading that, it would read Mike Reed. It's Mike Reed the DJ, not Mike Reed the EastEnders landlord. Boy, Pat, get up them stairs. Cool. Fucking brave man. Oh, they've finally taken all the signs down. That's good. It's only Thursday. Well, this week's gone fairly quickly. Yeah, it's gone fairly quick. So tomorrow's Friday, and if the two jobs stick, I'm going to end up in Colville tomorrow night. I don't know where I'm going to be stopping. I do have a couple of options up that way. Depending on time. Worst case scenario, I'll be in the industrial yard, parking up outside. It's Friday night, so I'm never too worried on a Friday, because you can generally get parked somewhere, but we'll see. Let's see if they if the jobs stick. If I'm in the yard tonight, I'll probably top up with fuel. This time could be a bit of a day. Portland stone there by the looks of it. Don't know if you saw that. Don't see that on the back of trucks very often. So instead of accelerating, you come to a halt. Still drinking coffee at 20 to 2 in the afternoon. First cup was at 4 o'clock this morning. There's me talking again. I'm high levels of anxiety kicking in. I'm going through that same conversation again. I might have to ditch this video. You know when you overplay stuff in your head over and over and over and over and fucking over again.
After a quarter of a mile, cross the roundabout and take the first exit, A43.
Anyone else suffer like that?
Cross the roundabout and take the first exit.
Because I just know when I get down to this container yard, they're just going to go, no, we don't know nothing about it. Because I spoke to our lot and they said, yeah, we've emailed the shipper and they're going to email the container yard. Well, yeah, that'd be fucking right. Of course they're going to do that, aren't they? So I know I'm going to get down there and they're going to go, we don't know nothing about that. Because the bloke on the gate where he lets you in and checks it, he won't have had that. So he won't know nothing about it. So then I'll get rejected and have to go around, waste more fucking time. People just not doing their jobs. All they had to do was clear out their shit that was in the back of the box. See, I'm still going on about it and I've been going there for nearly an hour. Fucking ridiculous. And it's not even...
Half a mile, Cross the roundabout and take the second exit, A43.
It's not life or death, I know that. At the end of the day, I can only do what I can do, but I'm just tiredness does funny things to you, doesn't it? Excuse me. Does that for a start.
Cross the roundabout and take the second exit, A43.
I can't see nothing, so I can't go, just in case there's someone battering round, yeah. All the rubbish on the side of the road. Only shows when they cut the grass. Better off not cutting it, at least it hides it. But that's not really the point, because it shouldn't be there in the first place. These dirty bastards throwing it out the window.